Hi everyone, this is Miss Tressy. So I'm just going to do this short video to show you a little bit about her diapering. I want to talk a little bit about her breathing and some sounds that she makes, and then just a little short clip about her eating. So Tressy will come in her supplies with size 7 diapers. And then I'm also going to send some pull-ups. These are like a youth brand pull-up in small medium. She will also have plenty of wipes for the trip, some extra ones and diapers and things for the family also. So one thing about Tressy, she's kind of a floppy, kind of goofy puppy. And obviously all puppies are kind of silly and things, but she is a little bit unique in her personality, and for a diapered pup, she's a little bit kind of floppy, restless when you change her, which is not typically the norm. Nothing wrong with it. It's just part of her personality and just kind of how she is. But for those of you that have not changed diapers before, you may find that just a tiny bit difficult. So we want to stand her up. She's got a suspender outfit on. These are called happy pants, and these pants kind of go over her diaper. Right now she does have a diaper on, so you just unclip the top clips. You do not have to take this off, this suspender off, when she's on the trip. You just unfasten the diaper. You can lay it down like this. You'll take wipes. Now she doesn't have any poop back here right now, but you will just clean her well in case she does, and there may be some poop in the diaper, and just clean her well in the back end. Use a clean wipe to do her private area where she urinates. I'll turn her around this way so you can see. So again, just wipe well, kind of get under her tail stub. Use a clean wipe to do the part where she urinates in her private area. You just kind of fold the diaper up. When you put the new one on her, you want these tabs on the diaper to be up here on her back. So you can just open the diaper up, just bring it up over the top, take the tabs and tab it right to her back. Then you'll take the suspender clip or clips. She'll probably have a pair of suspenders that have 2 clips at the top. Tonight she just has one on that just has one. Then there'll always be 2 clips under here. Just kind of bunch up the diaper and clip, and do the same thing on the other side. And then you can take this cover, you will put this long black strip up here at the top on her back, and then you will bring these straps around and Velcro. Tressy also has what's called an elongated palette. And inside her mouth, way in the back, is her palate area. You won't be able to see it here, but it's all the way back, like in the tonsil type area. Her palate has been looked at, and it's a longer, thicker palate. So when she turns 1 year of age, we will have that lasered and repaired with her family in Florida. Right now, she's a little young to have that done. So you're going to hear some kind of unique breathing from her at times. She may hack. She may sound like she's got some type of cough, or may sound a little congested or sick at times, but she is not. So her lungs have been listened to recently when she got her health certificate. She is not sick in any way, but this is going to sound kind of rattly and kind of unique, so don't be alarmed by that. Also, one thing I meant to mention on her diapering, do not wipe very hard with the wipes. Try to pat her back here when you change her more than trying to wipe her. That may cause some bleeding and cause some fur loss back there. If you do that, and too many people do it and rub it, it'll make it raw. So just try to pat it more. Thank you. Say hi. So while Tressy is traveling with the volunteers, she typically eats a raw diet. This is what she normally eats when she's here at the house, which are raw beef patties inside that bag that are frozen that I thaw out. But since that's really not the most convenient while traveling, I got the freeze-dried raw formula of that same food. And there were only 3 bags of it available at the store, so that was all that I could get. And I don't think there's going to be quite enough of these little disc pieces to maybe get her through 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to incorporate this kibble also. And I'm kind of being detailed on this because her family's going to watch this video also. So I'm going to pre-measure out her meals. And so she will have some kibble that she'll eat at the meal. And then she'll also have some of this freeze-dried raw. And I will make sure that you see the instructions on this freeze-dried raw because you will also need to add some water to it. There is some handling and instruction tips back here. And you'll have to add some water to the pre-measured out disc that I include. So I'll mark that on the bag so you know how much of this to give, and I'll already have the kibble pre-measured out. But whoever is the one feeding her, I can also talk to them by phone and be helpful that way.